Lottery receipts help make businesses legitimate. Many years ago, Taiwan had a lot of trouble with illegitimate businesses operating under the radar. These seedy operations made it difficult for legitimate companies to compete in the market. By operating unlicensed, the businesses were able to evade taxes and the owners were able to line their pockets with consumer dollars that would normally feed back into the economy. It also made it impossible for the government to enforce any sort of quality control, health standards, or other rules that law-abiding businesses had to adhere to. Again, this tilted the market in favor of those who chose unfair tactics to gain an edge. In retaliation, the government implemented a very clever system. Though it didn't involve directly policing illegitimate businesses, it did persuade many places to become legit. This was done by introducing the lottery receipt. Receipts from businesses would now be required to have a random lottery number printed on them. This helped the government to regain some control. These receipts are no different than a lottery ticket that you have to pay for at the store, as each ticket gives the holder a chance to win big bucks. The key to the whole system is that consumers would now consciously seek out businesses where they would get a receipt and thus a chance to win big bucks. This decision to opt for a receipt was inadvertently policing illegitimate businesses because consumers could now demand a receipt or report violators who weren't giving them out. It was also taking money out of the pockets of the criminals and putting it in the hands of companies that operated within the law. As the years have passed, more and more businesses have joined the ranks of the moral. In the past, it may have been easier to operate however you wanted, but not anymore. Though such businesses still exist and are trying to beat the system by cheating honest people, they are in much smaller numbers and far easier for the government to track down. Hopefully in the future, other methods will be found to completely eliminate the underhanded business practices and give consumers faith that they aren't going to be ripped off.